on the launch of Movement for Defense of Democracy, MDD, against the illegitimate Ruto regime. The election of 2022 handed our country an illegitimate regime that is heartless, reckless, and dictatorial. Kenya Kwanza regime is dangerous for our democracy, and therefore to restore the dignity of the Kenyan people and to put back our country on the path to prosperity, this illegitimate regime must go. Immediately, the Kenya Kwanza regime illegally forced itself upon the people of Kenya. It embarked on measures whose effect has been to make the cost of basic commodities and services unaffordable to a great segment of our population. This illegitimate regime heartlessly removed subsidies to food, unga, electricity, petrol, diesel, and paraffin, thereby increasing the bus fares, removed subsidies to school fees, and has made life unbearable to a majority of Kenyans. Ruto has instead launched a massive propaganda campaign against the subsidies program that was meant to secure the lives of millions of Kenyans from the harsh economic realities. This is happening at a time when virtually every nation on earth has unveiled interventions to shield their citizens from the vagaries of economic decline. Fellow Kenyans, 2 weeks ago, on the 22nd day of February this year, we gathered at the Jibanji Gardens and gave the illegitimate Kenya Kwanza regime a 14-day ultimatum to remove all these cruel policies, and failure to which Kenyans would take transformative actions. At that meeting, we said that all subsidies to basic commodities must be restored and taxes must come down within 14 days. We said the process of disbanding and remaking the IEBC must stop completely because it was an exercise in futility which is null and void and which is designed to create a William Ruto Commission. We said the IEBC servers must be opened and audited within 14 days. We said that if these demands are not met, we would lead Kenyans to launch a movement for the defense of our democracy in a campaign of mass action and civil disobedience, whose aim is to restore people's power, choices, and sovereignty in terms of who governs them and how. Those 14 days elapsed at midnight, with Kenya Kwanza having done absolutely nothing.
Thank you very much, the Honorable Martha Karua. I would like to now invite to the stage the Honorable Dr.